want to try something. I thought about this after yesterday's episode. Something that I mentioned. You can't see it right now. Hold on, let me turn the window capture device off. Or video capture device. Got a Car 98. It was in pretty good shape with the Car 98 actual suppressor on it. This is a longer suppressor than if you use the blue one. We'll see what happens. This is build version 0.8.023.60207. So you can see my smiling face. Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. And I don't care about this loot anymore. I got what I wanted. I mean, down here. So just, you'll see. You'll see in a minute. Assuming I can get in. Yeah, you can get in. If you can get in. Good movie. Good movie. I like me some Keanu Reeves. $4,047 fame points. Looks like it's just me on right now. I'm at A0 bunker, which is outside one of the better bunkers in the game. I may go around and do bunkers at some point. I don't know. You know, I never do go over. I go in on that. So let's go over on this side. 86 on the water, 73 on the food. I'll show you over here where my other bunker is. I'm assuming there's puppets spawned in over here. If there's not, then I'm probably going to be wasting a little bit of time. Yeah, they're there. I just looked. This is what I wanted to do. And like I said, I don't care about the loot. Which might be a partial lie. It's a partial lie. If I found a camo jacket, I would probably give up the Spitfire jacket. Just said something. Cargo drop coming in. There's one in Z2, right at the Z2 gas station. Wow. One at A1. But on foot, those are ridiculously far for me. D0, that one up there in the southwest corner. Hell no, I'm not going there. The only thing I want to do is perhaps run down here, come through the hole in the fence. Oh God, I thought maybe I was going to get hurt there. I do care about this. I'm going to retract that slightly. Alright. There's a beeper. Oh, that's an M1 bayonet. I have not had one of those ever. I'm dropping this one. If I've had one, it has been very, very selective that I've ever got one. There, that's what we're looking for. 792. That's what I was hoping. That's 91% ammo, and it makes this group 89%. Man, can I put that? Can I put that somewhere for you? What? I hate to drop that. There. I hate to drop the bandages too, but I really, to make that the most effective, you need to have some fodder or some alcohol. What? Look at all the stuff sticking out her butt. She's got quite a bit of guns. As she's creeping. Alright, there's some thread, which we are not going to take. Oh my god, yeah, we will. That's 1% thread. Did you see that? Oh god, I got to do this. Just to say that I can do it. Where's that needle at? Didn't I have another needle down here? I did. Okay, it's a 5% needle and a 1% 6 out of 10 thread. That might be the lowest percentage I'll ever have done. There you go, 15 out of 15, 100%. Dead ass. Sewing kit. See that? I'm like, I gotta try this. Of course, you just heard me. You heard me. I said it. The only way that I can get away with this, I think she's gonna get hot. Let's put the raincoat on. Now down here, she'll be okay because she'll be cool. Look at that, a mule. I can't take it, KG. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna take a mule. No, sir. Thank you, sir. Over a car 98 or a Mosin. Ooh. I am gonna take that box of AP though. Wow, that's really good. And then here's some more. And I had, let's see, it's down here, isn't it? Isn't that? 762 by 54. Alright. Now it'll join. That's weird. Oh, the weight. It's the weight. It's the weight. That's why they wouldn't join. I gotcha. Yes, sir. And that's 0.7. I need to put some stuff in here so that I don't overload. Here, that'll work out lovely. Just like that. That way I won't overload the tracksuit top. Now, it's allowing me to not be overheated. But I got a feeling once I go outside, it's going to say hot. Okay, that's 792. We'll join that up. That gives me one extra round. Put that right there in the raincoat. I got some firepower. That looks like a... What the hell is... Oh, that's the flash grenade? What is that saying that is? Oh, a 1911 mag. I was way off. Cargo drop, Alpha 3. And there's a shotgun. The shotguns sell amazingly well for around 600. Here's some more Mosin armor piercing ammo at 72%, which would be 100% when we take it out. Definitely worth, there's a shit. Definitely worth taking that. Not the shit. You leave the shit. Take the ammo. I couldn't have been more clear. I'm sorry I have not taken the shotgun. It's not gonna happen. You wanna touch these bad boys? Not gonna happen. I haven't had a carb in 4 years. I oil these up. This is what I live with. Okay, those. What? Let's go ahead and join those. That'll give me 9 at 98. Doing good. I kind of wish I had a suppressor for the Mosin. I've got quite a bit of ammo for it. Alright, there's some 30-06. I hear a pub out. Why can I not join those up? Oh, no, that's not the right caliber. That's 30-06, and that's tracer. Okay. Oh, God. I'm telling you, that puppet is close. I think I'm glad I'm crying. Oh, my God, it's a Tang Dao. Tang Dao! I'll use it, but I'm gonna drop it. It's a 2-hit normally wonder. The Tang Dao is good. Okay, what I'm after is, see all those puppets? I can see 1, 2, 3. I think I've activated that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I counted correctly, I can see 10 puppets down there below me. And again, I cared about just to see what the loot was in here. I thought there's a good chance I could pick up some rifle ammunition, which I did, okay? But I don't really care about looting this other stuff. I just want to see what the response is, and I'm pretty sure I know. And I will show you here in just a second. Let's get up here and get in the shade. Now it can be cold in the desert. I just want to make sure we're not being followed. And now I want a piece of that mushroom. It's a very good sword. I haven't found a katana recently, but I think this is actually even better than katana. The problem with this is it takes up a lot of room. It's not a smashy, and it's a 2-hit. It's a 2-hit kill most of the time. But it's, I should check. Boots are good. All my clothes are good. The Spitfire jacket's at 49%, but I got it off the puppet, so it's only going to go to 50. The Tang Dao is worth about $2,000. I sold the last one. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. It'll use it to cut things. Unless you're okay with it cutting things, you're going to be chopping trees with it, cutting rags. And I got the little saw and the little scissors for that. Now, you might argue, oh, you're carrying too much, blah, 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 blah. Well, that might be true. All right, here's what I'm going to try to do. My goal, and again, I'm not going to take anything, I just want to show you. Oh, I might throw this in the boat. Spawn vehicle. And that's it. The Barba is the boat. The Leica is the green SUV. The Volkswagen is the red car. Wheelbarrow metal, wheelbarrow improvised. Isn't that just so strange? We've got a boat, 2 cars, and 2 wheelbarrows. Alright, ID number is 805132. That wasn't quite a perfect spawn. I wasn't sure where we were going to need to go on that. I'm going to... I don't think I can chuck that in there, but maybe. Yeah, it might go. Look, it's pretty long. It's longer than the baseball bat. So you cannot put it in a hiking backpack unless you put it long ways, this way. Which you can do. But I like the fact that the baseball bat is about a 4-hit on heavies. No, that's not right. On average, let's just call it that. A 4-hit on average. And it's also a smashy for the lead plates and whatnot. It's a preference, I think. But the Tang Dao is good. I might carry it in my hands. Let's see. Remove from a quick access. I can put that in there. Why does that not work? Maybe you gotta have it in hands to make it work. Now, it's not gonna show that it's in there because it's in the boat. Alright, now I'm gonna push forward, nudge forward, and it should go. Yeah, yep, now we're talking. I've not done a lot of boat pushing. One more should do it. Well, maybe two more. Ooh, it wants to go. There we go. It'll go this time. Alright, there we go. Oh, don't capsize on me, baby. And again, my rule of thumb is get into the boat. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay. You see what it just did? It climbed out of the boat, went around, and then came back in. That is silly. I should have entered the boat, then unentered the boat, then got back here on the tiller for the motor. Is there gas in this thing? Well, that's not working. See that? I can steer it, but it's not starting up. Alright. Well, here I was going to show you how great it works, and it ain't great. Alright. I just want to push it. Push it real good. Alright, here we go. I'm going to pay for that. Alright, I made it in. Alright, and now my feet are going to be wet. Now let's see if it does it. Oh, you bitch. Is it back? Oh, I was going to say, is it back to... Okay, it didn't work because the propeller was up on land. That's what I think. All this research. Well, after all, I did spawn it in. Alright, what my goal here... what did it say? A cargo drop was coming in? And you can still steer with your map or your menu open. My goal here, this could be a little dangerous, because puppets could jump in the boat with me. They can leap out here to the middle. Leaping lizards, daddy $4. Alright, there's a couple heavies that should be able to hear me. I wanted to see, and I even mentioned what I should have done. I'm caught on that railing. See that? So be careful when you go across. Okay, here they come. Alright, this guy's coming in. It's a little murky in this water. You can't see him under there. I want to see how many of these guys you're going to attract. Probably the idea... Oh, look at... Oh, the cargo container. I probably knew that. I probably knew that there were cargo containers dumped in the harbor. Harbor. Yeah, we'll call it the harbor master here. Okay, so you can slightly see underwater. Okay, there's one coming. I just don't know what direction coming from. Okay, behind me. Sounds like one of them just got in. Okay, there's a heavy. So my thought is, it's kind of neat to look at this. And I've been in here, and there's a slight undertow here too. Come on in, the water's fine, boys. There we go. There's shipping containers. Okay, I remember what happened. It's a lot of episodes ago. There's one close. I just don't know where it is. I hear, well, it could be under the water too. I saw what I count roughly 10 from up there at the military bunker when we looked out. I always say military bunker, military pillbox. It is a World War II bunker. It is a pillbox, but I suppose that can be confusing to some people. All right, here, there's a heavy. Alright. And I think, oh, look at him. Okay, he's coming around. Alright, it takes a while. And he's probably under the water. I can't see him crawling around. But you can see the boat under there, shipping containers. This has been a mess. Things just went totally kerflooey here. I guess when the nuclear power plant exploded, maybe. Got a little fallout here. But they really do have, so far, from what I've seen, the best World War II loot down here in these two pillboxes combined. How about that? Okay, I see another puppet up there on the roadway, and I don't think I'm going to attract him. But there were 10. Roughly. And what I get, about 5 or 6 of them. So it's probably not worth it unless you're playing as a team to have somebody drive around the boat and pull them away. This is where we came in on this bar here. I'm going to put the nose right there. So yeah, don't have your propeller on the dirt or your boat won't start. I do commend the devs for what they have done as far as making the pushing of the vehicles. And I even said it, the nudge forward, nudge backward, roll left and right. Very rarely have I gotten a vehicle stuck now where I couldn't get it out. Ooh, she needs to, we need to pee and poop. Let's do that. Because where we're going, she's gonna need it. Gonna need that room. Let her rip, girly. Here, show us your face. Look up. Oh, she's not gonna do it. There. That's as close as you get. You see that in her raincoat where it's patched up? Alright. Now, I am going to... I should see the sword there. Okay, see the sword. I'll take it in hand. So I'm not going to sharpen it up. I'm just going to use it until it's gone. Alright, so we're going to hashtag destroy not all vehicles. Vehicle 805. Gone. Alright. So, that was alright. Not great. We want to go northwest, I reckon. Well. You know what I just thought about? I'm going to get hit with that radiation if I go down here. Well, what if I went up like this and then went right back down? I don't want to do that. What if I went like this, went up and then went back down, and then went across, and then came up? God, that's a lot of running. Or... man. Nope, here's what I'm going to do. And I hate it. But I hate the radiation even more. We're going to go up here, take this road down. Actually, we'll take the coast across. And we'll hit this road. Yes, to get across the water. And then we can come up. Well, since I'm on foot, we can go in a straight line. I could possibly even find another car. So let's just take the coast. I don't know if she's going to get hot or not. We'll find out. sweating balls. And she won't run as fast because, I'm gonna get up on top, because I'm carrying this sword. I'll do it though. I mean, I could walk this sword back down to the trader and sell it. Or run it back down there. I suspect she'll get hot here before too long. But maybe not. Depends on what time of day it is. The wind is blowing pretty good. Cargo drop, Alpha 2. That's closer to my wheelhouse. I should have got on top of that rock back there. It's not always going to save you. But generally, if you get up on top of something, you got a slightly better chance. It needs to be higher than that. Oh, hello, puffball. Guess what I'm going to do with you? Let's see if it picks it up. Yep, it dropped the sword. That's a 10 out of 10. And I don't believe it's irradiated. Do I dare? I don't think I dare eat another section of the puffball. And I don't have room for it. Not realistically, but here, that's where you can find another puffball mushroom off this tit here on A0. Straight south between the shore and the B0 gas station, but it's up about a quarter inch. So that's where I know another one is, but I'm not going to remember exactly where it is. I know I've said it, but I'm not going to remember it. Now, I don't want to get attacked by a wolf, but if I can slice down, I think I'd have a pretty good chance. Now, this is something I hadn't noticed, which is going to be pretty good. Power lines. What's so significant about the power lines? Well, I'm glad I asked that question. Wherever the power lines run, it's fairly clear, devoid of trees and other obstructions. See that? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now, I didn't realize that I could go across there. Now, all right. See what I probably knew it, but I don't remember. So I'm thinking if I go up the coast a little bit and find another bridge. Hey, I know what we can do. Give me a second. I got this. I think I got this. I don't know if it'll let me climb up there. It should. There we go. I've not climbed up on a bridge like this before. Shit. It's not looking good, is it? What I was trying to do was to, I've landed an airplane on a bridge similar to this, but not this one. I don't think the airplane is narrow enough for this bridge. The sides are too high. What my goal was originally, and let's see where her metabolism's at. If I'm only carrying 49 kilograms, I don't want to eat another piece of that mushroom right now because it'll drop the sword in the water, I'm pretty sure. Alright, here's where we're at. What I was trying to do is look down and see if there's a bridge shows the perspective where she's at. She's a world-renowned traveler. It's not looking great. I think the puppets would have to work pretty hard to get you up here. I was just thinking maybe there was a bridge, one way or another, that I could travel up and then come back across. I actually think the game is probably going to treat this water as fresh water, but I am not taking a chance. So what we'll do is we'll go back. We'll make a choice, make a decision, whatever. Go back south. Now she seems to be burning through the food and drink pretty fast, but she is running, and she is slightly overloaded. So we'll go up here just like I planned, because I can't... Okay, I'll stop here for a second. I can't trust that I won't get radiation poisoning if I were to go even up here. That is so close to the level, but it's slightly above that. And I was picking up radiation down here at the gas station. So if I went up here and I'm on foot, I'm going to get irradiated. So what we're going to do is we're going to go south here. I'll follow the coast and just I'll kind of cut across like that. And then I'll be good. I could go down to the sardine factory and get a car, but I think what I'll do probably in this video, we'll just run across here, and I could go right there, run across, and then probably more like up here like this, because I want to go get my car from the trader. And this is going to help. This is going to help with my constitution and endurance and all that good stuff. So I'm headed south here. If I absolutely have to, I'll drop the sword. I don't want to. Let me get down to about 85% on the moisture, and I'll eat some more mushrooms. Now this is one case. Wait a minute, what the hell am I doing? Am I going the wrong way? I am. Now wait a minute. What the heck am I doing? Was I going the right way to begin with? And I have totally lost my marbles. It would seem. It would seem. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. I was even on the bridge. See how you can get disoriented? And this mapping system is not great, because your dot covers up so much of the map. All right, now let's look at it. Yeah, I was going the right direction to begin with. I guess I just decided that I was gonna go back the way I came. Sure. All right, I think I can go ahead and eat a piece of that mushroom. And I'll probably eat a piece of the bread as well. The bread's got a lot of vitamins in it. It does have 2.3 fat, sugar, protein, energy, carbs, a little bit of water. So I think we'll eat a piece of that too. And then it'll put the mushroom back. And there we go. The pasta, I probably should have dropped that shit. That pasta stays with you forever. That's the only reason. Oh, hold it. Back it up. Don't you want a sword? Maybe we should take that sword with us. I don't see any other players on. Ooh, there's a horse. Look. To the right. horse get scared. I think it saw me. Too bad I couldn't tame that thing and ride it back across the map. You know what I'm saying? There it goes. Now it's scared. It sensed me, saw me, whatever. It's just on a trot, though. It's not on a dead run. That's interesting, though, that we've actually seen some wildlife. That's good. Alright, so I want to go basically northwest. I'm going the wrong direction, so I want to go this way. The same way the horse went. It's my spirit animal. Sure it is. Follow my spirit horse. I have really gotten my directions mixed up here. I want to see if it makes noise. I could easily kill that horse, but for what? You know, I would much rather ride it. That's what I'd like to see happen. There it is. Yep. Alright, we're going the right direction. It's going to take a little bit to get up on top. I haven't seen many horses since 0.8. That might even be the first one. Down in the Z2 town. There's a horse spawn. Down here in this area right here. And that is a beeper zone, by the way. If you go down there. I'm surprised she has not gotten hot. We've got a good trot going on here. For the metabolism, but I am going to have to stop and rest here. Let's see what this road is. Okay, I want to go northwest. So I want to cut up a little bit more. Normally when I'm up north, well, frequently, I should say, when I'm up north, I'm wearing the trousers, the military pants, that have 3 heat, and these have 2. No, 1. They're 2 less. 1. My map reading skills are like non-existent apparently. What's up? Alright, so I ate some bread, and I think the bread's gonna stick with her longer. Yeah, the bread's is still at 39%. We're at 106 on the water, which is fine because she's gonna work that off here. Just a second. Another road. It's all quirly Q. If I get out on a straight shot where I don't think I'm going to be accosted, I can show you on the metabolism what's going on here with strength and constitution. I would guess, okay, here we go. This is the other road. Let's just keep going northwest. Still not going like I should. Let's see what's doing here. 3.72, 468, 469, 470 on the strength. The constitution is 4.33 earned. That's at 0.37, 0.82. 0.75. I'm going to say we're getting in there about 0.7-ish. So the Constitution is definitely doing something, but the problem is the strength, you gain it and don't seem to lose it. The Constitution, if you don't use it, you will lose it. 70% on the food and 110 on the water, which this is good that we're running pretty hard here, because the excess is going into the bladder. You don't want to go too much into the excess, or you're just wasting whatever you drank. My thing was, I knew we were going to be working hard, so I went ahead and had another piece. I thought I just heard a horse or a boar or something. We're going to try to shoot right across here. That's what we're going to go for. Now, and I have a choice to go up and across, or, and it's colder up there, so I can wear more clothes, or, well, I really think I want to go here, here, and across. I can go actually straight like this up to the factory and come across. I should probably just do that. Alright, well, let's keep heading northwest. And again, it is not any fun at all, and my bearings are just off. I keep wanting to go south. And maybe that's natural because the ground's sloping south. Another road up here. But if you can read the map, well, it's more west. There, like that. West there. Let's just go west northwest. How's that? About like, yeah, that's not bad. Let's do that. If I'm reading the map properly. And we definitely need to keep going so that we work that moisture off. Otherwise, it's just going into her bladder. It's awfully rocky here, and I don't like it. None. Let's see where we're at on the tablets now. 104. So we're either the bread is soaking it up. We're at 132 grams of protein. That's the big one. Vitamin K is at 98%, and mineral K is at 64%. I think we'll be okay, but I have mixed emotions about the proper nutrition. But for the game, you need all the vitamins. And I had previously, I ate a piece of lettuce. That was yesterday. And it got me back up there, but I had a vitamin K deficiency. I was down to 17%. So the game is going to tell you that you need vitamins and minerals in certain proportions. I still keep wanting to go south. I just think that that's human nature. I want to go downhill and go that way. I'm like a lemming wanting to go to the water. Lemmings jumped into the water because they were crowded. Overcrowded even, allegedly. Not because they're suicidal. Allegedly. But I think I can just stay on this road. I could. And let's just go. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Mentioned it before, but the hiking boots and the combat boots seem to be the best footwear. I sold a pair of the pink ones. Combat boots. They've got green and brown and white hiking boots. Back in the day, they weren't worth a shit, but now they seem to be pretty good. See how that popped up when I went through this bush that wanted me to cut that? Oh, that's search. But if I told it to cut it, since this sword is in my hand, it would cut it with the sword, not the little saw. Little saw is the most efficient that I'm aware of. Alright, we're down to 99%, even though it says 100 here on the water. We're down to 99% on that. 433,180. We'll be up to 4.4 Constitution fairly soon, but again, you don't use it, you lose it. Now I'm 433,187. It'll drop to 433,186. Blah 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 blah. But we're not going to give it the pleasure of that, are we? But running across country is definitely tedious. Tedious, you like that? Alright, we're gonna go mostly west. I'm actually spot on right now. There could be puppets up here in this vineyard. These are either olive trees or apple trees. Oh, it's a pear tree. I got room for that. And you'll get some moisture. And that's it. I don't even have room. I'll take that. Okay. So you get apples. There's cherry trees. There's pear trees. There's a puppet right there. They may have already detected me. And let's... Oh, there's a red car. Let's check this out. Oh. Oh. It says it's going to say it's blocked. Yep. You got to have a car jack. Now, this is interesting. It won't let me push it. Force push? Huh. So you'd have to put a car jack underneath it in order to open the hood, which is stupid because in real life, even if it was missing the front tires and rims, you could open the hood probably. Most likely. If it were wrecked. I'm gonna... Now you can't see it that way. Well, you guys can see it on the video. It's probably a waste of time, but alright. We are going to go almost straight west. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could have driven. I don't mind going on foot because I know that it's helping my metabolism, constitution, and strength. You can't store anywhere near as much. Can you imagine just carrying a crate? Well, there was one dude, I forget what his name was. He pushed a wheelbarrow all over the map. And he didn't care. He was trying to do something. And so he put his decks like at 1.0 or some shit. Whatever it was. And he didn't care. I heard a puppet just now. I tend to think there was one following me. And I didn't even know about it. And I heard it going, oop, oop. I heard it twice. Now I don't know what I've done to earn more points, but 4062 is where I'm at. I don't know what's just happened there. Alright, I'm going to go northwest now. So I need to go like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't mean to do that. That is what happened when you triple carry. And hopefully, at least you don't drop something. If it's something that you can put in a weapon slot, at least it'll switch it out with what you had in your hands. If it's not something that you can fit in your backpack, weapon slot, whatever, it's just going to drop it. I don't like that none. Alright, so... now this could be alright, because it's going to be downhill. She might actually pick up some speed here. She's not going to lose very much, though. The problem is, we got to go down the other side, or go up the other side. But it's not as steep. There's a bridge down here. So we'll get down here to the bottom, someplace safe, hopefully. One thing about this, unless you're lying down and a puppet sees you, you're going to be okay. Because the way that they leap about over rocks and stuff, they always get crazy and hurt themselves. And then you just get behind a bush, they can't see you. They're crazy. And this is exactly where I wanted to be. Hey, there was a car spawn over there. Remember that? Oh, we should go check it out, just in case. I really should just do all this on foot. But, you know me, can't leave well enough alone. There's a little settlement down here, and there is a vehicle spawn down there at the fish factory, but there's beepers and a lot of puppets. And to fight them on foot with a melee weapon is dangerous. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I'm saying it's dangerous. I see my blueprint down there. I think I left the blueprint because I took off in a hurry. I jumped in the car and took off. And we'll see if there's another car spawn down here. It's looking like not. The other one was in the bushes there. I'm down to 30% on the stamina. Let's surveil the area. I'm not even going to go down there and remove that. But that's interesting. Here we are, and there was, I think there was a vehicle spawn in the fish factory that I found. A red car, red car. And there was this green, and it had an engine in it, I think, and I drove it. I think I went up here and I drove it over to the B4 Trader. I think that's what I did. I don't think I even wanted to mess. No, I would have either done that. I don't remember. I would have either went up here, went over to the B4 Trader, or I would have gone across here and then down. I do remember driving something over here to this trader. Look at this, A0. That's very close to where I just was. This isn't very far. There's that one. I'm the only player on. It's bombarding this east side of the map with cargo drops. Don't you tempt my tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. Alright. I'm not even going to go down there and destroy that blueprint. You're just asking for it. There's a bunch of puppets down there, like a dozen, probably. Close to it. Let's stay out of range. Even though I could smoke them, I've got guns and ammunition and repair kits. There's a bunch down there. You start making noise, you'll find out where they are. They'll let you know. It's like we used to say on the farm, trying to figure out which calf, when they're newborn, belongs with which cow. You just grab that calf. You'll figure it out real fast because the mother will come running. And you always put the calf between you and the cow. Unless the mother is just crazy, which it has happened before, but 95+% of the time, the mother, the cow, will stop because she won't want to injure her calf. She'll want to injure you, but that's why you put the calf between you and her. But it has happened before. I've got family members who've been, get knocked down, but they got up again. Never gonna keep them down. Oh, but that's bad. But they got hit. We had a bull that was so big we couldn't put him in the crate with the big pull-down handle that squeezes their neck in there to give them shots and stuff. Put ear tags in or nose ring or something. We did something. I can't remember. All right, we're gonna eat one helping of that. I'm not so sure I shouldn't take 2 helpings of bread. Yep, I think I need 2 helpings of bread. Well, let's see, we're at 35%, and let's see what the bread gets up to. But I think I'm going to have 2 helpings of bread, if I've got room. Sure do. And I'm thinking the bread will soak up some of the water too. All right, here we go. Come on, Mr. Wizard. Let's just head like we're going to the B3 factory, I guess. Mostly west, but west, northwest. About like that, like 285. And she has not said that she's hot, which is interesting. I suspect now that what's going to happen is as I get further northwest that she's going to say that she's slightly chilly. Either that or I just got lucky and picked the right time of day to be coming through here. I can hear the wind blowing. It's overcast. See that where it said cut? They wanted to use that sword to cut those bushes. We ain't having none of that shit. So this is where the military compass comes in handy, or the handiest. And she's tired again. Just think what would happen if I were carrying a lot more. I'm carrying 49 kilograms right now. She's got good recovery, 4.33455. I don't know that we'll make it to 4.4 Constitution before I get back. We certainly, well, almost certainly will not make it to 3.8 strength. But let's see. So about 285. That's where we're going. And it's difficult to stay exactly on course. I mean, here's an example. You got these rocks here, and you got to jump over them. Well, sometimes it's easier just to go around. Well, then you get slightly off course. Away we go. I'm pretty well prepared, though. Not bad. And I will, if I make it without dropping this sucker, I will walk or run or whatever this sword down to the trader to sell it. I don't want to sell the Mosin, the Car 98, and like I said, that if I've found one before, it's been a long time, an M1 bayonet. I'm sure, I'm sure I have. And the factory suppressors are cool. Very cool. The original equipment. Oh, shit! God damn it. I'm surprised. Oh, you bitch! Alright. Well, I was tired. So it threw off my, swing a little bit. How much did she get me? Hit me in the right in the body armor. Alright, I'll take those nails. Sexy shorts, baby. Do I have room for those? That will give me 1 heat. You know what? I can get 3 heat with the hat. It will give me some storage space. Let me go ahead and fix this up. I've got sewing kits to spare. I was gonna repair the boots anyway. Yep, she got me in the backpack, body armor, and alright, I'm taking a chance here on this. Let's repair those up to 50% anyway. So I've used up a sewing kit, looks like. And the shirt, you know what I'll do? I'll put the shirt in the you bitch. I was going to say I'll put the shirt in the shorts. Now, one thing I can do, it's not going to work, is it? I was going to take 2 needles. I can do that. And put it there. And then now that'll free up a spot that I have really fucked this up. I'll put the shirt there. Just in case I need the heat. Because I believe I dropped the white shirt that was 2 heat, but it doesn't have any storage in it, see? Now, there is another puppet down here at the bottom of the hill. You guys probably didn't see him, but I saw him. He's down there by the road. You see him? And you will. That one came up kind of suddenly. Oh, maybe he rendered out. No, there he is. Now, that's when her stamina is up. I was basically out of stamina when that last puppet was in play. Alright, so let's look at the map. I think we'll go off-road. I'm not sure if there's water here. I kind of think there is. But maybe that's just the shadow of Mordor, the shadow of the mountain. But my goal is to go like this, and then go straight down here and up on foot. I mean, hey, I've made it from, here's where we were. I'm not quite halfway there. So, if I go straight west, actually, you know, if I went straight west, it would take me right by the North Quarry. I'm going to have to give that some thought. You see that little speck there? I think that's that little homestead where I used to live. But I can't remember for sure what that is. Alright. I'll make some sort of a decision here. But we're definitely not going southwest. I just want to go to water. I'm not a Navy SEAL. I'm not even a leopard seal. I'm not a harbor seal. I'm nothing. I'm just dirt. God dang it. Quit trying to go that way. That's a pretty good direction to be heading. And again, I realize carrying the sword is slower. But I don't want to drop it. Not till I have to. Okay, I'm at 72 on the food. 103 on the water. That bread's doing pretty good. Her bladder's getting up there. It's just one of them things. All right, let's do this. And I suspect because the puppet possibilities are so high on this server that I'll run into some more puppets on the way. But as we just saw, it took me 3 hits to kill a puppet when I was pretty much exhausted. So there is something to that. At least it's nice out, right? God dang it. I could change the weather, but I'm going to go ahead and run it right now. It's actually working to my advantage, I think, because she's not getting overheated. A0. Hell no. But see, the game is putting cargo drops where I was in hopes that I would come back. Well, I've got news for you. They're never coming back. Watched a decent movie with Michael Keaton called American Assassin. I'm not going to give you all the scoop on it, but basically he told his operatives, no one is coming to save you. No one's coming back. No one's going to come get you. No one's going to rescue you. That sort of thing. That's kind of like how it is here in SCUM right now. Let that marinate for a minute. Now, I can, like I did yesterday, day before, show the vehicles and then teleport to them. But the normal player, what? Is there a normal player? Really? Is there such thing? Well, let me tell you. I think when I get down around 30%, I think I'm going to stop as I get closer. I think what I'm going to do is, in case, I'm going to rest at about 30%. In case a puppet comes, that at least I can defend myself without dropping the sword, theoretically. Because, yes, I can go to the pistol, but it'll drop the sword wherever. Or an animal, whatever. I got a pretty good chance of survival. My skills are pretty good. I got nunchuck skills, kung fu skills, bow staff skills. What did Napoleon Dynamite say? He says about all his skills he's got. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. I have not watched that movie in a long time. You could build her a cake. Yes. Yes, I could. Alright, that's as good a spot as any. I'll get this coffee finished up. I'm going to have to pee anyway. We're about an hour and 10 minutes in. This will be a good spot to rest, and then we'll get back down there to the trader. I'll sell off what I need to sell off, do what I got to do, and get my car. I'm really most concerned about the stuff in the car. I really don't care as much about the wooden crates that are up there at Goat Town. It's just interesting to me to see if they're still despawning, though. I was like, fuck it. I had locked crates and everything, and they just spawned all my shit in a couple crates. No big whoop. Hey, now this is something, okay, I'm not affiliated with any group specifically, but while it's raining and the sun's shining, holy shit. What? Oh, got him with one hit. Why not put in a rainbow? I mean, you guys have done everything else. Why not? Why not give us a rainbow? To each their own, just don't push your politics on me. That's all I ask. Or your life choices. I've got mine, you've got yours. Actually, when I used to stream, I did not tolerate at all any type of homophobic comments, regardless, almost regardless, whatever they were. And the ban hammer came down pretty quickly. Politics, I let a little bit more slide, but still, not very much. I know my political views. I know my preference views. But in public, 99.9% of the time, I'm probably not about to push mine. At least not on my game. If I were talking with someone casually that I knew pretty good and they asked me a direct question, I would probably tell them. There. Have I skirted around the issue enough? I'd like to think that I have. I started this shit. That's the shittiest coffee. It's instant coffee that I got, and I've been drinking it for years. Now, good coffee tastes funny to me because I've been drinking that shit. And that's that's a regular white mushroom. Isn't that something? You drink shitty coffee for years. Shitty instant coffee. It used to be $3 for a glass jar of it. It lasts me, I figure, oh god dang it. It lasts me a month or something. I don't know if it's a month. When I was in my trucking career, I would have 2 spoonfuls. Oh, look at this guy. I called it. Look at that. There's another white puffball. And we're right on track to get up there to that B3 factory. Alright, let's drop this guy. That's 8 out of 10. Oh, God. Well, that actually will work. He can go ahead and eat it. But I should have eaten a portion. Now I'm going to go to about... fuck it. I'll just eat the whole thing. Alright, now. We'll take this in hands, and it should put the 9 out of 10. What I should have done is put the 10 out of 10. I didn't mean for this to happen. And then ate another bite off the 8 out of 10 at 100%. But it's alright. It's not the end of the world as we know it. Let's go with about 300 here. Oh, slightly chilly. There we go. This is going to work. Okay, now. I have the shirt. I can equip that. Okay. Now we're going to repair that. At least get it up to 50%. All right. And what's good about that is we can store something in that if we needed to. Well, that's not really going to help us, is it? Ah, for shame, for shame. Okay, now I'm going to equip the hat, and we'll repair it, and that's going to give us 4 more heat between the shirt and that hat. And even though I don't particularly like that, I want her to stay warm. And I've already got the white raincoat on, so this blue one's not going to help anything. All right, are we good? Everybody clear on that. And we're going to go like 285, 300, whatever. That's the problem with the triple carry. Sometimes you get triple carried away, I think, you know. You get triple carried away and forget that you dropped an item on the ground. There's another puffball. Okay, we'll take it. Now, all right, I'm going to drop this one. And then I will pick up this one. All right, and now it should be 10 out of 10. So look, we accomplished that goal. Kind of. I'm actually pretty impressed about finding the big puffball mushrooms, which currently are the only mushrooms I trust. I don't eat these yellow ones, which used to be good for you. They're not anymore. I don't eat the white, what do they call them, parasol mushrooms, these. I don't eat those. I don't eat those. I don't eat, and you can actually get sick. There's another puffball. Wow, there's a lot of them here. So keep in mind, southeast of, well, almost straight down. Well, all right, let's just do this. In this section here, between this road and this road, and I believe that's a bunker there, and there's a little town there, there's a pretty good possibility that you can find some the white puffball mushrooms. All right. So that's the easiest way to remember that. And you could survive if you have enough heat units. You could survive. This area seems like it's got a little bit of everything. Look, there's another one. So yeah, you could definitely survive. Even if you couldn't carry, well, in your clothes, you could carry one in your hands. You'd have 2 weapon slots on your back. You could have an improvised bow. You would have made the knapsack that you could carry your arrows in. You'd have a little axe or a spear. Some people like the spear. Whatever, but use the little axe. Don't use the big one, is my advice. You use that little guy. Boy, it's almost straight west from here. Should we do it? I was going to go up and then down. I think we'll just go straight across. And I'm going to have to skirt this gas station. I thought I just heard a puppet. But that might have been her digesting. Whoa. I thought I heard a puppet. Usually when I think I hear a puppet, I do hear a puppet. I'm usually right. I thought I heard one go, oh, oh. But anyway, yeah, it's good to know that there's those puffballs over there in that section. And like I said, it's got a little bit of everything in there. You know, you got a little part of the desert, part of the woods, thicker trees, some rocks. I keep wanting to go south. Look, there's another puffball. So what is that, 4 or 5 in the last, say, 30 minutes or so? All right, we'll lie down here. Ooh, next to the road. Let's get out here kind of in the open in case something attacks us so we can see what's doing here. I got a bunch of fame points earlier and now they've kind of slowed down. Let's check it. The boots can be repaired. Let's do that. Everything else is looking pretty good. All right. Let's take that back in hands. All right. Yeah, let's just go straight west. I'm actually on the road to perdition. I'm on the road to the North Quarry. We'll see how I do maintaining a straight west heading, because it'd be really easy just to run on the road. But I'll do it because I'm crazy like that. And there's probably going to be some wolves in here. But I think I could probably take them. I don't want to have to figure that out, but I could probably take them with this here sword. As long as I get... I'm not very good at the downward swing. I occasionally can get it, but not the best. I'll shoot one with a flare gun. Fucker. So currently... Alright, here we go. We're out in the open. The only thing I've seen so far has been the horse. And that's fine with me if it stays like that. I don't want no goats, no bears, no boars, no wolves. I'll be fine. I am more than happy just to stick with what we've got. There's another puffball on the right. Here's the train tracks. Oh, there's a hunting stand. We should go look at it. That would be a good place to log out if I were being pursued. And I don't really recall this hunting stand. I kind of got my bearings mixed up, but that is absolutely the best way to learn the map, is to go it on foot. Alright, now she's slightly warm. And I believe that because we're getting close to the quarry. There should be stuff up here. Ooh, a weapon cleaning kit. We're going to have to do something about that. We're going to have to make that happen. Alright, let's take the hat off. Let's do that. And let's see what we can sacrifice. Alright, those weigh 0 kilograms. Don't I have a spot for that? Ugh. No. Alright, stay with me here. That's a good flint and steel, 96 out of 100. It's between that and the pasta. I better keep the pasta. I'm thinking the flint and steel's gonna have to go. And we'll put this down here, and that'll fit in the short trousers, and then I'll have room up here for the weapon cleaning kit. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Yeah. That 100 out of 100 weapon cleaning kit. Hell yeah. And truth be told, we can make this work. There. Now the question is, do I take the shotgun shells and sell them? You know what? Let's try it. Let's go with that. You could go with this, and you could go with that. I would suggest, while you're on foot, do not pass up a hunting stand. Alright, now my food is starting to go back down. Let's see what we got here. Actually, she can just pee right now. This is the safest place she's going to get. Oh my goodness. I only went up one pain point. But this is certainly the most I've ever had. I think I want to look here at her metabolism. Yeah, I think I want to eat another piece of bread. I'm going to eat another piece of bread. Where is that bread? There we go. And then if you do it right, you can tell it to climb the ladder and it'll put the bread back for you. See that? I do waste a lot of motion sometimes, especially when I'm organizing. Let's take this back in hand. I could fix that up and sell it as well, but I'm probably not going to. Alright, so there's West. Again, me with my wanting to continuously go downhill. But it's alright. I would not be surprised if we run into wild animals. I would not be surprised if we see a few more puffball mushrooms. I'm not looking for them. That's why. I think I just passed one there on my left, actually. Normally I pass them on the right. And I suspicion that, again, it's the weight, the terrain, and the fact that she's carrying a sword that she's getting tired so quickly. It's all good. It's working on my metabolism. Yep, there's another puffball. So we're closing in on 10 puffballs that I've seen so far here. Let's get up on top of this rock. And let's take a little rest right here. This would be a nice ambush point. I had mentioned before, I think it was Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4. I want to say Far Cry 3, where you would throw bait out, meat, and the animals would come into it. And this is what I did. I got up on a rock or a cliff face or something similar, threw the bait down, and then I was able to shoot the quarry. Quarry, it's mine. I was able to shoot whatever it was I was after. That's a really good spot right there. If you were gonna hunt and didn't have a hunting stand, I mean, I don't know what it is in real or in the game if animals spawn here regularly, but as far as a spot goes, you're up. I mean, something could come at you from behind, but that's it. They're not coming at you from the sides or the front. That's your best option there. Alright, now I've got to either go over that or go around it. Now we're back on track to go to the west. And while I fairly detest running around the map because it takes so long, I do like the skill progression. I do like the scenery. I can't argue about that. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. Oh, I'm arguing. I'm arguing with myself. Jeff Dunham. Oh, Jesus! There's some yellow mushrooms. And like, I usually keep a pretty good track of what my metabolism's doing. What am I up to? I'm at 45.0 kilograms of muscle. Still at 31.6 kilometers per hour run speed, which is damn fast. Damn fast. Let's see where my running is 30%, but my endurance is 61% towards advanced endurance. That's a big deal. It's a very big deal, and I'm carrying 56 kilograms, and she can carry 42 now. That went up. It was 41. And the reason is, I'll show you here, all this stuff's wet. The hiking backpack is wet. It's completely soaked, okay? And it's got 2 kilograms of water. The quiver's got 0.8 kilograms of water. The glasses don't. 0.01 on the earmuffs. 1 kilogram of water in the body armor. 0.07 in the raincoat. The raincoat is covering the Spitfire jacket, the tracksuit top, the shirt, and the holster's 1 kilogram, 2 pounds of water. Sporin bag, surprisingly enough, is protected, as are the shorts. The sexy shorts, the boots, have 0.13 kilogram of wetness. So the stuff on top is really what's taking it. And if I took the raincoat off, everything would be wet. So it's an improvement over how it used to be, because it's actually a little bit more realistic now that the raincoat is protecting, oddly enough, from the rain. I was thinking there was a hunting stand. There's another mushroom on the right behind that tree. I was thinking there was another hunting stand up here. Okay. It's a little further north and west. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to keep pressing on to the west. I'll pick up that road. That's what I think we're going to do. We'll pass the gas station. We'll go south of this town. And we will probably go a little north of that town. And then just come in that way. I probably should pay more attention to what I'm doing. God forbid we do that. Alright. I'll just stay here in the open. I think I've got her pegged pretty good for her heat units. And as we get closer, she's going to have to take some stuff off. But I've got to deal with the contents right now. We're going an hour and a half in real life. So I say what we'll do is we'll go down to the trader, sell some stuff, and then come back and freshen up the stuff in the car, and then call it for this episode. I may or may not do another. We'll see. Alright, see this is the gravel road that is west of the gas station, north and west of the gas station. Oh, a donkey! This is a donkey spawn area, for certain. Sure is. Get your ass out of here. See that? I'm just basically going to go straight west, and I am north and west of the gas station. There's a wolf, donkey, I think I've seen a horse there, but I've definitely, it's frequently a donkey spawn area and wolves, and she's feeling slightly warm. We must have just hit that. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop this shirt. That'll take one off, and the sexy shorts aren't doing us any good anymore. We'll take that off. I'm probably going to need to take more than that off, but the problem here is the tracksuit top takes up 4. The cotton hoodie is better. And, that's a Car 98 bayonet. I don't have a Mosin bayonet. We're going to sell one of those Car 98 bayonets for sure. I kind of want to sell a Mosin too, just to get it out of the inventory, but I probably won't. You jackass! Yeah, I'd say we've discovered, they weren't lost, they knew where they were. We have discovered the better part of 10, closing in on a dozen if it were of the white puffball mushrooms. So at least in this area, they're fairly prolific. And you can live on them. But I realize that we are getting warmer and warmer and warmer as we head towards this trading post. That's one of the things I don't like about this trading post. Is because it's so hot down here. Now, we will probably not find the big white puffball mushrooms down here. I believe this is the area I push cars through. Alright, there we go. I should have stopped earlier, but here we go. And let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat a pear. And let's see what we're getting out of that. Water, not much fat. We're getting some energy. We're getting carbs. Alright, let's do that. Welcome to hell, scumbags. That's our message. And I'm not, even if there would happen to be a car seat down here, I'm not taking it. I'm not even going to look for it intentionally. I could see a car seat sitting out on the side of the road. I'm not taking it because this sword is worth more. Even at 83% or whatever it's at. Up here there was a bear spawn. I may or may not have left the blueprint of the bonfire here in these woods. I think it's in these woods. It is in these woods that Juan Valdez and his trusty goat gather coffee beans every morning. I can't back that up. It's probably not a trusty goat. I can't back that up. Alright, I'm out of coffee. Got water over here. I'm gonna have to pee at some point in real life. We believe in go, 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 go here at the Jumpsuit Sniper Yahoo Television Network. Yahoo, YouTube. How about YouTube? Let's go with YouTube. I'm right on track. Sure I am. Not Yahoo. We'll go with YouTube. I've been hit in the head one too many times, I think. I'm no Muhammad Ali, but you saw what happened to him. He got hit in the head a lot. Poor guy. One of the greats. One of the greatest. Occasionally, there will be a puppet in through here, and I am actually kind of following those power lines. But normally there's not. So we'll get a little rest here. Let's take a look at our metabolism. 434,306. Ooh, I might make it to 4.4. I'm not going to make it to 3.8 on the strength, I don't think. It's probably not going to happen. The pear has taken a while, actually taken me longer to digest that. I'm kind of surprised on that one. There's the dirt road, which we are not wanting to deal with. And down here to my right is that seaside town where I found a boat, legit. And I'm curious, we can check that again to see if the game spawned another boat down there. Then we could have an idea of whether it's going to continuously spawn boats down there. You could just go sell them, but they're only worth 1,600 apiece. My advice is, if you don't need the extra storage space for anything else, get yourself at least one small gas can. And carry a little extra gas with you. But it does work pretty well to pull up to those water gas stations and you can fill it up, but watch your back. There's usually a lot of puppets there. My thing is to just drive around, lure them into the water, drown them, then go get your gas. What the fuck was that? Somebody fart? You hear that? It sounded like 2 tree branches rubbing together. Very rude. Very rude. Okay. Alright, this is where I normally run across. It's so much easier on the way back because you can see the road rather than on the way down to the trader. But it's alright. We'll make it. We're going to be okay. I just want to go up here and see if my car's still here. Truthfully, that's what I'm after. And actually, I could put those 2 rifles in the car if the crates are still good. I could do that. And the ammo for them, because I'm not going to sell the ammo now that I've got weapons that uses that. 30-06, 8mm, and 7.62 by 54. Come on, I'm getting close. Come on, baby, we can't make it all the way. So close. Let me get a little stamina back here. Be all right. And then I'll make a run for it. I'm gonna sell this sword though. Alright, my car is here. Let's see if there's any crates in it. It says it's 100%. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Boy, I haven't done very well organizing that shit, have I? Alright, can I do this? Alright. Okay, whatever. Boy, that is not great at all. I think I can make this work, though. Yeah, that might work. Oh, bastard. What am I doing wrong here? Let's do that. Let's do this. Wow. Those are long guns. Jesus. Well, at least it's nice out. I can definitely take that. Put that in there. Alright, now, okay. Yeah, that'll work. I was thinking that there was something amiss here that I should be able to fit more of these in there. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Alright, now, that's 30-06. That's a Car 98 bayonet. We're going to sell one of these. Keep the 98. And take that off. I'll sell this suppressor, the M1 suppressor. 30-06 can go in there. I maybe should have joined that. I don't know. That's 8mm, 7.62 54, 8mm, 30-06, 30-06, 7.62 54, 7.62 54, lead plate, 185 mag, M1 clip, and that really is a clip. Alright, so now, jump 3 is at 100%, that's at 100%, that's at 100%. 3, 2, 1, That should have freshened up my shit. Nothing like having your shit freshened. Now, let's check this hunting stand and see if there's anything I want to sell out of there. Anything? Yeah. Sure is. Let's put this back here. We'll take that ballista and just sell it. And we'll take the slippers and sell it. And I'm going to have to pee here really quickly. But I think I can hold it until we make it down there and back. Alright, go, go, go. And now she can run pretty fast. She's got the sword and the bow, which we're going to sell them both. She'll be fine with just the baseball bat. I could stop the video here at 1:45, but she's so fast. We're going to be fine. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And then we'll be done with this video, maybe even for the day. Pretty fast. I wonder how it'd look if other people see her running across the map. Right now it doesn't seem super fast, but it seems pretty fast. But I bet if other players saw her, she's like streaking across there. I think the beepers move about 35 kilometers per hour. They're the fastest. And then those little skinny crackheads move about 33. Well, she's at 31.6. Which is pretty fucking fast. Now that's without being loaded down. Alright, let's go to the armorer first. And let's get this stuff out of the inventory. And I'm most likely not going to search all this shit. I really don't need anything. I really didn't need to go anything down here. But
welcome, stranger.
Hey, stranger. But the deal is I carried this sword all the way
registered.
back. So,
Kidding.
2,100. Oh, shit. That's just a false hit on my pager.
Monitor frequency 1.
Sometimes it gets a false hit. Now, if I see something on my phone, then
Call frequency 1.
that's a minute or 5. They've got a minute or 6 out. I like my minute or 5, but sometimes it gets a false hit. Okay, 2163 at 83%. I told you. And 167 on a 36% ballista 100. It almost does make sense to fix up the ballista 100, but I'm not going to do it because I really don't need the money. But I'm guessing about 2,500 bucks on the sword if it were all fixed up. Trader's got 77,431, and I have seen it many times where it just shows him having like -1 or some shit. All right, and I want to sell. Okay, I want to sell that bayonet, and I should have put that one in the car. That's an M1, but I'm just gonna sell the one.
Guns come unloaded. That thing registered.
And let's see how much we get for
Kidding. Nobody cares.
316 for that one, and 151 for the Car 98. The M1 bayonet is almost certainly more rare, because I think that's the first one I've seen. It's definitely the first one I've seen since 0.8. All right, now let's go put 10,200. I don't need to buy anything. Let's go to the bank, wherever the hell that is. I don't remember where the bank is here. I should. This is the trader I go to the most. I think it's down here by the hospital. Yeah. And his door is always open.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Let's go with that one. And my pin is 8. And we'll submit. And we're going to deposit. We're going to go 10,200. Submit. Yes. No. Eject card. Escape. And now I've got 215,000.
Pleasure.
And That's just basically because I, you know, am prone to dying a lot. I don't think there's anything. Oh yes, we need to go see Nigel and sell off that stupid Halloween mask thing and.
Welcome, welcome.
So,
Feel free to browse around. Let's see what you
57
have.
bucks for the Halloween, $5 for the slippers. $63. That's it. Oh, and I can sell. Oh, I took the blue raincoat off. I'll sell the white one for 140. There we go. She shouldn't get too cold. Oh, the boots need to be repaired though. Those boots are taking a beating. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah. Now, I am going to get wet because I took the raincoat off, but it's alright. I like to get wet. My girl likes to get wet. What? Don't you ever talk like that again. Alright, and I seriously doubt we're going to make it to 4.4 on Constitution. But it's going to be close, maybe on the next episode. No. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg! What? I've only said that about 1,000,000 times. Her stamina should last quite a bit longer now since we took a lot of the weight off. She's not carrying the sword in the hand, kind of thing. Like I said, I don't really need anything. I just took it down there because I carried it so far. I knew it was going to be worth a lot, and I even said worth about 2,000. But I wasn't thinking about it being worth 2,000 at 83% or whatever. I was thinking about it being worth like 2,000 at 100%. So it's worth slightly more than I thought. We're up to 4069 on the fame points. Oh God! Seriously, we almost made it to the hunting stand, but she's got to rest. Ah, this girl. What am I gonna do with her? So my car is here, and I can log her out in this hunting stand. And I have seen the stuff spawn back in, even though she's logged out here, so that's good. Alright, let's go to the main menu. We'll force this log out, see how she looks. Shouldn't be anything too spectacular. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.